we are baking today. And ang gagawin natin ay chocolatey peanut butter banana bread. Okay, so what do we have here in front of us? So, may mixing bowl tayo. At ang gagawin muna natin is ilalagay natin yung ating mga banana. Okay, this is a very overripe banana. Okay, and what we will do is that we will mash this. Okay, okay. Lalagay natin yan dito. O, diba? Bulok na bulok. Yan ang hanap natin para meron na siyang natural sweetness na kasama. Okay. So, this recipe can also be hindi siya bread, pwede siyang muffin. So, nasa sa inyo na talaga yan. But for me, I'll call this a bread para may alternative tayo for breakfast. Okay. Okay, so now that we've mashed this, the next is we're gonna add the egg. Okay. Ideally, I should have mashed this before recording, pero na lang, arte ko lang. Nanood kasi ako ng YouTube, English ng English. Ang tuloy ako din nag-i-English. Ayan. Ayan. And I'm gonna add some eggs. And then we'll just slightly beat the eggs here until they're well incorporated. And then there's 3 cups of sugar. So this is a combination of white and brown sugar because that's all that I have left. We'll just do a quick stir. And then we're gonna add our peanut butter here. Okay, so based on the recipe that I'm following, they said that this recipe is supposed to be dry. So I hope the one that I'll be making is not that dry. And then I'm gonna pour some of the milk here. So it's half a cup of milk. And then we're just gonna mash this, okay? Using my fork, I'll be mashing this and mixing everything until they're well incorporated. Now, another tip that I found is to add some of the oil coming from the peanut butter. So this is the peanut butter that we're going to use. Gonna just pour in some of the oil, okay? So just so it will not get that dry. So I hope that step will be helpful to the overall of this. Okay, so after this, the next one is that I'm gonna add the self-rising flour, 2 cups of it. So let me just mix this and then I'll show you the clip when I'm adding the flour. Okay? Matagalog na ulit. Nilagay tayo ng 2 cups ng self-rising flour. Okay. So expired na itong mga flour natin pero di pa naman kami sumasatan dyan. So tuloy lang natin yan. Okay, so narinig nyo rin na okay na yung ating, diba? Yung ating preheat na oven. So ngayon, imimix lang natin sila until well incorporated. So this is the first flour. And then afterwards, ilagay na natin tong isa. Okay. Ayan. So pag nahalo na natin, ilalagay na natin yung ating chocolate. Sana hindi naman masyadong marami yung flour na nilagay ko. Pero tiwala lang tayo. Okay, mixy-mixy. Okay. Buti walang yeast kasi ayoko talaga ng yeast. Grabe. Hindi ako nabubuhay pag may yeast. Okay. Yan, mukhang na-mix na natin to. Hayaan lang natin munang mawala yung ating yung flour. Hindi siya maging visible. Okay. Tapan natin to. Okay. And then, mukhang okay na tayo, no? Uy, amoy peanut butter. Kaysa sa banana. Okay, lagay na natin. Buhusan natin itong mga chocolate chips natin. Alright, but up to you if you'd like to add nuts para mas masarap at kung ano-ano pa. Okay, so let's just mix this. So, galin na natin para mas magandang paghalo. Okay. Oopsie. Mixy-mixy. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay, now that we've mixed this, what's next? Okay. So, ilalagay na natin siya dito sa ating loaf pan. Okay. So, sabi na sinusundan natin na instructions. Tingnan natin ano ba ang nasasaad. So, spoon in the butter into the prepared pans. Okay. So, sinilip ko din muna kung nakikita nyo nga. Nakikita nyo naman pala. So, spoon daw. Spoon natin dito. Para makita natin sakto nga ba sila. Okay. Sakto nga pa to. Okay. Uy! Or baka masyadong madami. Tingnan natin. We'll spoon this. Kasi mag-grow pa to eh. Okay. So, siguro half. Okay. Tapos yung half ilagay natin dun sa ating may muffin pan. Okay. So, i-ano natin. Ganyan. Oh, okay. Sana properly greased. Ang daming sana, no? Nakabahan ako. Baka mamaya hindi lumabas. Magasgas lang tong pan ko. Okay, so we have one down. Punuin na lang natin kung hindi kasya dito. And ngayon, alam na naman natin itong ating mga muffin pan. Okay, mga ganito. Siguro 1 tablespoon is enough kasi mukhang mag-grow pa to eh. Okay, so try this as well. If this is something that your family will love to have. Submit your photos dun sa contest natin sa Jamueats. So, may chance pa kayo manalo ng special gift. And then, yun lang. Enjoy lang kayo dyan. Okay. Okay, so mga sakto lang naman pala to. So, tingnan natin kung sobrang dami ba yung nagawa ko or kulang or konti. Okay. Just try and try. Just try and try. Okay, so 5 lang pala. Akala ko magiging 6 eh. But anyway, may peanut butter talaga. Alright. Just add this here. And then, we will now start baking this. Okay. So, mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng 2 set kasi baka hindi sila kasya dun sa maliit namin na oven. So, we'll start first with the real bread and then we'll follow with this one. Okay, so how many minutes? So, we'll be baking this for 45 minutes in 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven. And then afterwards, we'll cool this and then I'll see you how it looks like. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, bye-bye. And here, di ba? Mukhang parang nasunog na siya. Pero mukhang ito talaga yung gusto natin i-achieve. Okay, so we'll let it rest for 10 minutes and afterwards, tatanggalin natin siya dito sa pan. We'll let it rest for another 10 minutes and then let's slice it and let's see kung masarap nga ba itong ginawa nating peanut buttery banana bread. Alright, let's go back. Yung ating bread, matigas yung bread natin, lalo na nung ginawa ko siyang muffin crispy. Parang ngayon siya tuloy matabang cookie. So, tikman natin itong isa. Okay lang yun pala. Crispy yung labas niya, pero yung loob niya soft. Pero totoo nga na wala siya masyadong moisture, pero edible na rin. Pwede na rin pang snacks and breakfast. So, yun lang. If you want to try this, so check nyo lang yung aside yung may nasa babang portion na lalagay ko. Usually dun yung mga recipe. And feel free to adjust and play around on whatever it is that will suit your taste. So, yun lang. Happy eating!